Tonya Harding has finally found her Mr. Right. I met Tonya and her husband, Joe Price, and they sure seemed happy, even if Joe had a funny way of putting it.
What is she like as a wife?
She's kind, she's loving, she's a little rough around the edges. She's a redneck, but she's my redneck.
Tonya has a 6-year-old son with Price, and her eyes flooded with tears as she told me about the happiness he has brought to her life.
He's the most wonderful thing in the world. Sorry. I couldn't imagine my world without him.
Tonya's life before she was married with a child was filled with drama and notoriety. She is, of course, best remembered for her connection to the shocking 1994 clubbing of Olympic rival Nancy Kerrigan, an attack that forms the heart of I, Tonya.
Why?
In real life, Tonya denied involvement, but she is forever linked with the attack. So how will she explain that to her son when he grows up?
Do you worry about telling him? Do you know, because you're so happy?
My son will know who his mom is and who his dad is when the time is right. When he comes and asks, or when he is old enough to know, he'll know.
Do you dread that day?
No.
No.
No. Why should I?
Joe, who installs air conditioning, is Tonya's third husband. Husband number one, of course, was Jeff Gillooly, who masterminded the Kerrigan attack. He's played in the movie by actor Sebastian Stan. Tonya's marriage to husband number two, Michael Smith, ended in bitterness after just 3 months. Tonya and Joe met at a karaoke bar. In our 2012 interview, he gave me a sample of the song that caught Tonya's attention.
She took my heart and ran around with every single guy in town.
Not really.
Tonya says she's pleased with the movie and Margot Robbie's portrayal of her.
I was the best figure skater in the world at one point in time.
People magazine calls it a surprisingly sympathetic view of Harding's life. Tonya Harding, happy at last.